To all my fellow Filipinos. Hello my friends, it's me again, Tech Shider. Did you already decide who you will vote as president in 2022? Know their names and their political platforms. Here are the lists. Leo Degario de Guzman. Leo Degario Calio de Guzman. He is 62 years old and a graduate of the Philippine Maritime Institute and former factory worker. Union organizer since 1984. His platform includes raising minimum wage and banning labor practices in which workers remain as temporary hires, support same-sex marriage, and the legalization of medical marijuana. He wants to repeal Panfilo Lacson's Anti-Terrorism Act and abolish Duterte's anti-drug law. He also wants to abolish the National Task Force to end local communist armed conflict, and opposes the death penalty. Emmanuel Pacquiao. Emmanuel Manny Pacquiao. He is 43 years old and one of the greatest boxers of all time, and the only man to hold world titles in 8 different divisions. The boxing champ turned politician said he will be running on an anti-corruption platform. Mr. Pacquiao has vowed to fight corruption and poverty and stop the brutal war on drugs. Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. is the 64-year-old son of former Ferdinand Marcos. His platform is to continue President Rodrigo Duterte's policy of engagement with China. He has promised to undertake a massive job creation program in his first 100 days, and to continue President Duterte's war on drugs. Panfilo Lacson. Panfilo Lacson. He is 73 years old and rose in the government through the Philippine National Police. He was the PNP chief of former President Joseph Estrada. His platform campaign is to end illegal drugs, criminality, and corruption. Lenny Robredo. Lenny Robredo. She is 57 years old and a human rights lawyer and economist who served 3 years in Congress. A former local government secretary and winner of the Ramon Magsaysay Award for Public Service. Her platform on foreign policy: she is open to collaborating with China in areas where we have no conflicts. She promised to address the COVID-19 pandemic, the food crisis and job losses in her first 100 days. Francisco Domagoso. Francisco Isco Moreno Domagoso. He is 56 years old and an actor, politician, and son of a stevedore who grew up in the slums of Tondo, Manila. He became vice mayor in 2007 and in 2019 became vice mayor for the second time. His platform promised is to be a healing president working with all shades of the political spectrum. He says he will pursue joint oil exploration of the West Philippine Sea, but only under a Philippine government service contract. Mr. Domagoso has dismissed labor contractualization as the least of his problems. He says he will initially focus on reviving the economy and pruning down the bureaucracy. That's all my friends, and hoping you already have a president candidate to vote during election on May 9, 2022. So kindly comment who is your chosen candidate and for what reason. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks and God bless us all.